Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I am Paradoxos, and we're going to do a achievement run today on the channel. It's going to be a little bit different than my normal, usual Let's Plays. I'm going to be probably editing this just down to like the key points of what we're trying to achieve here as Duke Nuno. We are going to be doing, can I pull it out? The wait till we get up there, but we're going to be doing the achievement called Last Count, First King, I think it's called. We have Iron Man on, naked, never, because I don't want to get in trouble. So we are Duke Nuno, and these three traits you will always get with him. It's ambitious, arrogant, and chaste. And what you need to do is form the Kingdom of Portugal. But at first, I have already tried this once, and I thought, okay, as long as I start with him, and I end, with that same house as Kingdom of Portugal, it'd be good. But it doesn't say that you have to stay him, but you do. You have to do it in his lifetime. He is 33 years old. He's not really set up in a situation to really advance without a little bit of luck and RNG, because all these traits he gets right here every time. But the focus he gets is the toss-up. And that focus and his sets of, numbered traits or whatever can really push you one way or the other. There's a couple strategies I've done with this. This is probably my 6th time trying to do this. I've been very unlucky with this. All right, so let's just get into the game, see what we get. I hope we get a decent focus. I mean, it usually goes towards Marshall most of the time. As you can see, I have a couple tries here. See, the one I did do, I thought you could just do it, starting with him and then whatever. So if you have really good Marshall, Jesus. This is probably one of the better ones I've had. His other skills are kind of shit, but his martial's up there. His prowess is only 8. Please tell me. Now, if your wife is sinful, she has friggin' a virtuous trait. So we're not going to be able to divorce her. That's one key strategy here. If you get, I would just keep rolling, and if you get a sinful wife, you can divorce her and then get in alliance. That's the only way you can, because you have one daughter who is in a regular marriage. You don't have to really worry about that because you're only trying to get this achievement. If you are trying to go past that, if you do get the Kingdom of Portugal, she is in a regular marriage. She already has a kid by that guy. So after her, you'd be kind of screwed. It would go to this kid. Now, you could, disinherit her. It does cost a lot of renown. Or you can just hope that your wife here ends up giving, she's only 32, so she should be able to get you some more kids. Her stewardship's pretty good. Let me see something here. So can we seduce her? 10%. And yeah, that's right, I forgot. Your chest, you're gonna get stressed for trying to do it, which kind of sucks. But you're really kind of screwed now because you can't get any alliances unless she gives you a kid. Now, if you do get a wife that is has sinful traits, you can divorce her, no problem, for I think it's like 100 piety. What I would do is, alliance-wise, go for Aquitaine. Now, it just shows they only had that much, but after we hit start, it'll go up to over 2,000. He's pretty close to you, and he will hop on a boat and come right down to help you. The biggest problem is, you can deal with any of the Catholic stuff, is that the King of Galicia has a claim on Leon and Castile. I think, does he have Navarre too? Yeah. So, yeah, no, he has Leon and Navarre. He doesn't have one on Castile. So, he's going to constantly fight these guys. It doesn't matter if he has the manpower or not. They're just stupid. And every time that he does this, the Muslims down here will try to snipe land from him. And the closest land that they could snipe is going to be yours. You don't want to lose any land. Like, if you lose something, you're pretty much going to be screwed. Now, another good focus to get to, and you might not have seen that, but if you get learning, in the learning one, you have go to whole of body. There's a lot of health boost in these perks. So it'll help you stay alive a little longer. But we are Marshall. We actually get a decent amount of things. Now, no matter what my focus is, I always take Marshall because I go for this perk. And then, usually you have enough time to get that perk and another one. I usually get this one and organized march, so it makes you move quicker. But getting this is so good, especially in the beginning, because you get a minus 50% cost to cast his belly. And on top of that, with the Galician, you are the head of the Galician culture. But the King of Galicia is Castilian. He will end up usually switching over to Galicia because then he'll become head of the culture, which kind of sucks. But our learning's really bad right now. Let me see. How's his learning? His is a little better, but I mean, you'd still rather just be the head because you can control what gets done faster. Now, we have chronicle writing already done in the early medieval era, and this will give you another plus 10 Casus Belli just on prestige. So you'll have minus 60 after you get that one perk, and then on prestige, and then minus 50 on the piety, which you'll need to because you're going to be having to do holy wars. Now, we'll hit start after we get our things set up and see what we get. How many men? It changes as soon as you do it. Now we have 19 martial. I think our prowess was what, 8? I don't know if I should go for the one for prowess or I think it was plus 3 prowess and plus 5 advantage. It wouldn't be that bad, I guess. It wouldn't give us any more martial, but we're pretty good. I guess we'll go with this one for now. We can always change. Yeah. We're skilled tactician too, so we'll go for that as soon as we get it. So we went up to 11. Let's look at our knights. I usually get shit knights every time. It's not that bad, I guess, but its marshal sucks. Is he the chancellor? Alright. Yeah, and you usually get decent court every time. As long as you have a decent amount of diplomacy, most everybody here will be positive. This guy isn't for some reason. I don't know what his problem is. He's ambitious too. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on a position because I want to. Usually I'll press a claim on Astorga here and take his land from him because he's the only other vassal that he has. And taking that, it gives us a little bit of a boost every time. So I've always went that route usually. Our bishop here is not that bad, I guess. So we'll get it started. The problem is sometimes he gets done the claim before you get enough money to pay for it, which is usually between like 80 something and 100 and something. So it's going on pause. You don't make that bad of money for being a situation. We only literally have one holding. I mean, yeah, we're the duke of it, but we have a little over 500 men. Yeah. Alright, so another thing is too, what I would do when you get the money is get some of these mangonels here. Be careful because it doesn't show it. You guys have to go down because they're only 8 more than the onagers, and they do twice the amount of damage that they do. So I would just pay the extra and go for them. It makes the sieges go a lot quicker. Alright, right now we're just waiting on this. Let me put it on 5 speed. Now, the King of Galicia says he has 1,200 men. Let's see this guy. 16 prowess and 15 marshals. Not bad. He's probably going to be a lot more than the other guy. He has 30. We'll wait. I'm going to wait until we're about to go to war or something, because we're going to need that money for when this claim goes through. Now, we can look here. Nice. We just gained 80 gold. So we might be able to get him earlier. These guys tend to try to go to war for Cordova because he is independent right now. We can't do anything against him, but he has more men than us anyways. But they both try to go to war against him. So if they get tied up in war, keep an eye on them because you need land from each of them. Now, if he gets his ass kicked or this guy gets his ass kicked, like he has a lot of men in the beginning. In the beginning, they tend not to get alliances right away, which I don't know why. See, and this is another problem you're going to have because you have to be independent to form Portugal. If you look here, like I said, we need those 2 duchies, and you have to be independent, plus 300 gold, of course. But he constantly allies France. I've never seen it where he doesn't ally France, and France has almost 5,000 men. So you really got to be careful when you strike at Galicia. Sometimes I'll claim like Santiago because that's the best holding we have in this kingdom here. And if you snipe that from him, he loses a good amount of men. So that's another thing you do, especially when he goes to war against these guys. They're going to constantly war each other over their kingdoms. You don't want him to grow, and you don't want another kingdom to take this kingdom and add it to theirs because it's going to be that much harder to get independence. Also, Santiago is a religious site. So also, I think we already get the thing from it. Holy Order, higher cost, and supply duration plus 20%. So another thing with this guy, you don't really want to go into battle. Another thing too, if you really need the money, you could pay 250 for 100 gold. The thing is, you don't really have much piety in the beginning. You're gonna need it for holy wars. All right, there we go. So it's gonna cost us what? 93 gold. Jesus Christ. Alright, where's Home Slice at? I think we will recruit him for 30 gold. It's a lot of gold, but we need a deal. I think we're probably gonna be the best commander we have. So when we get enough money, we will get the mangonels, but we're gonna wait until we get this Casus Belli minus 50, just so we're not paying extreme amount. It's almost done. So, and then we'll go to war against him. I'm gonna get this claim right away. What happened? Oh my god. Let me see what he did. Alright, who's he at war with? This is Barcelona. What? Oh, France is. Alright. This is another good thing, too. If he goes over there and helps France, we might be able to snipe him. But I do want to take that first. He is also being attacked by Home Slice down here. Right here. So he's this guy's vassal. He doesn't have that many men, but we might help him with this after we take this dude here. So yeah, this guy's a claim. Or woman. Oh, no, she doesn't. Alright, so we'll use our claim. It's only 56 prestige because of our discount here. We have an ally, but it's our daughter's husband. He's our vassal anyway, so it's pointless. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Sometimes, though, even when we go to war, the other Muslims will try to snipe you, which kind of sucks, but we don't have the money yet to get that, but I don't want to wait too long because you don't have much time to get this shit done. We're going to change the rally point. People say, oh, why don't you just make numerous ones? I don't like making a bunch of different ones. Usually he's going to come this way, so we'll do it here. He'll see us coming in. He'll usually run behind these mountains, and you could take usually both of those before he gets down to Porto. But you got to be careful, though, because our... Damn, he's got 37? Jesus Christ. Oh, we're definitely going to use him. Hopefully he doesn't die. I mean, he should have a decent, what you call it, not dying. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Force recruitment, so we get extra levy size. Do we get more men? No. Doesn't show yet, anyways. It's only in Porto. Alright, I hope we have enough to even take this. Let's put it down one speed. Alright, we're gonna go this way. He'll probably try to come around. He might just stay still, because he's in the mountains. If he is, just take this first. Let's see if he's gonna leave. I don't think he will, honestly, because he doesn't have that much less men than we do. A little taste of opinion. So yeah, we couldn't beat him right now, being in the mountains. Alright, let's just go down and take this first. He'll probably try to run to Porto. I wish we had the mangonels right now. If we did, we would be a lot better position. He might just sit there. Yeah, she's pregnant. Alright, so hopefully when we get this kid, hopefully it doesn't die or she doesn't die. We'll be able to make an alliance. Now, it sucks because Aquitaine is not going to be viable because of, they usually... What the hell happened here? Oh, he died right away. Yeah, you can marry one of his sisters, but he usually marries them off pretty quick. Let me see something. And it doesn't matter. Like, if you can get a good alliance, matrilineally, like if you have a son, it doesn't matter because you have to do it in his lifetime. So you're not worried about an heir unless you want to keep going. So if Normandy, if William the Bastard has, you know, taken care of what he needs to take care of with England and Norway. Damn, he died too? Everybody's dying. Oh my god, so he takes over the war. Norway, even if he wins, he's gonna have to deal with Norway. He usually has like 7,000 men, but because William died, I think a lot of them he doesn't have control of. He's probably gonna get his ass kicked by Norway if he does win that. You're never gonna get an alliance with like a kingdom or Holy Roman Empire because they think you're lower than them. And it's kind of pointless to get one like with Navarre. They actually have more men than they normally do, so it might be okay. But if you use him as an alliance on somebody down here, one of these two will attack him. The AI is a lot smarter in this than they are in CK2. Let's put the speed. I think he's just gonna sit there because he knows he's in the mountains. He knows we really can't do anything. Garrison site, yeah, we don't need to worry about that. He knows we can't really do anything to him. Alright, so we had a son. Let's go. Alright, now let's see what we can get for him. What happened? Oh my god, now he's sick. I don't think anybody's gonna marry him now. We're gonna use this one. Hopefully he doesn't fucking die. If he dies, we're gonna be screwed. We're basically just got to wait till his war is over. Oh, great. I knew he's gonna do this. Ain't like we can do much to help him, but yeah, we'll accept. Make him happy. We might go up and help him and see what happens. It's saying we'd probably win. I mean, our commander is a fucking beast. They're defending in the mountains. I'm really nervous about this. Oh wow, I lost. So, as you can see here, he's gonna, he's 3 fucking wars already. Jesus Christ. So, Castile is attacking him. Castile, I think, has more men. Not really. I guess we should help him. Hopefully we win this war, because if not, we're just gonna sit there and not do anything. Alright, good. I don't think we had enough men to friggin' siege it. Nope. God damn it. And we're not reinforcing because we're not in our area. And this guy... Shit. When you get up to faithful, you can actually do holy war for the whole duchy. So that's the only thing that's good about this. You can take this whole duchy at once, but now he's got a piece of this one here, so you're at the war against him twice. It's really just pretty much all luck. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like I said, on friggin' Reddit, there's some 2-minute like thing to win this, but I don't like doing achievements that way. Like, I don't like doing things that way. I like, you know, the hard... Like, this achievement here is complete horseshit because of the fact that, you can't, what you call it? Man, why can't I friggin' disband my men? This is not my war. Oh, there we go. Your truce with counts... Oh, we lost the truce that quick? Wow, I'm going to have him work on this other claim here. We don't need this land, but it just gives us more power to deal with the other shit. We already went up to 800 by taking that. We get this one, we'll get around 1,000. We gain martial life stuff. Oh, good. What's this one give us? Mounted exercise. +2 prowess, small health boost. I'll take the perk. I should cut off the... aggressive attacker. We'll take the perk. Let me see. Living off the land. Raid speed supply. I don't need to live off the land. Let's go with this one. Strategy is not bad. It's probably my favorite one out of all those ones. Oh, we can get another one? Horse might become your own steed. 50 gold. Experienced stable master. Let's just try. Likely to work well, high prowess skill or bold personality. I don't have high diplomacy or intrigue. Let's just try it. Nice. We gain warhorse. Tamer of horses. Gives us prowess and prestige. Where this one gives us 0.2 prestige. I think I want the tamer on. Yeah. Man, we got 2 perks like that. Living off the land. Probably just do Parthian tactics. Alright, we're about to get this. 93 gold. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go ahead and do this now. While all this chaos is going on. Yeah, it's like we don't need this stuff, but like right now there's not really much we can do to the Muslims that we need to land from. I probably should raise this another one, but let me see. Yeah, we'll increase it. It'll be fine. Let's raise the armies. Alright, now we're at our friggin' maximum holdings. He can't hold too much shit. It's a problem. Alright, now I think I might gain a claim on Santiago because he's going to be doing a lot of shit. I'm thinking either that or go independent against him. They're really superior because of France. Now, I don't know. Every time I've done this, I've never had really an opportunity to kill France. I think Normandy's independent.